When we talked about bringing Mia and Ed back together, we didn't think they were ever going to run off into the sunset together.
Why are you here?
I needed to see you.
There's unfinished business with Ed in that he's not apologised for what happened, and I think she still feels a lot of anger at the betrayal. Ultimately, she doesn't need Ed, but I think he's got a special place in her heart. She doesn't have a heart, but in her heart. And yeah, it's interesting because she does feel that conflict when she comes across him again. I know my fight is a long one, but I hope at the end, some other synth will get to live the life she dreams of.
Laura sort of realises actually the best way, a bit like Mia, for her to get humans used to synths is to bring the commission to the Railyard. It's a bit of a risk, but she thinks it's a risk worth taking.
All right. What do you think I'm feeling now, then?
On the surface, you appear joyful, but in your eyes, I see despair.
From Neil's point of view, he has a very complex personal relationship with synths and their consciousness. He lost his son, who was being bathed by his synth nanny, so he has anger issues probably about it, but he's kind of channeling that into trying to do what he sees to be the right thing. He has no filter for some situations, but Laura is interested enough to kind of, ask the right questions and press the right buttons, and he feels obviously safe enough in her company to open up. But then, because of his, his baggage, it kind of doesn't really last and falls apart.
Karen is one of the favourite characters in Humans. The audience really love her and the journey she's gone on in the 3 series. We realised very early on that her story was coming to an end.
Look! Look! I'm the synth! Me!
In the culmination of her story in episode 4, she, through sort of sheer force of will, manages to overcome her own programming. So obviously, whilst it's a sad end for Karen's character, it's actually it's a victory for the human within her.